You almost hit concrete. Shh. Fine. We have a hard head, okay? We've been waiting for so long.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
The what?
What?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh, no. You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
Let me help you.
Slow down. Why don't you just tell me what it is you need from me?
Oh, apologies, the Castis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin. Basically,
Lions not that
the
tame
plants
and
are
not good
key
pets,
resource for
no.
us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes.
And we're back in business? Yeah, I've had that very same problem a few times too.
Will promote sustainable growth.
You're losing me again.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes, and the Castis, taking care of our natural resources, would send a message to all of Atlantis.
A good message, I hope.
That I'm here to help, I hope.
It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure.
He's a lazy twat who can't move his own lights. Pretty much. Now,
That must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
doesn't help when I'm trying to move this, my big flipping head's in the way. Or... wait a moment. Ah, it's a big giant puzzle. Now where are we going with it? Okay, so there's that one.
Oh, that worked. First one down.
Hope you don't mind me destroying your land. Start the edge pieces first. I've got to follow the light and just see where it goes. That was a little over the top. More importantly, just because the light hit the rock, why did they make where the light was coming from change color? I can see why he wanted us to move them. Couldn't be asked figuring out his own puzzle.
flowers growing in no time.
Bit of an extreme light, isn't it? Yeah, well, something about this light is apparently sunlight, though. Can't have a light going in one direction or one line direction. Well, it's because this entire area is basically a garden, to my understanding, so all these need to grow. And this light is helping them all grow, which means they're sunlight, which means it's helping with photosynthesis. That's my understanding. But then that means if this light is something to do with the sun, when it hits us, that means it would be extremely hot. And probably should do some burn damage in reality. Wait. I see. I want to bring this in. There we go. There we go.
Beautiful. That should do it. I'll tell Neocles it's done.
Oh.
That doesn't seem good. What happened?
What didn't you tell me?
I moved your light beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
None of this makes any sense. The light beams should expand across the gardens and present with enhanced photons.
Maybe your theory's wrong?
Something wrong with your theory. I still don't see how this light is any better than the sun.
The sun! That's it! The power source must also be displaced, rendering this light no different than the sun. No wonder you're the Vicastis. That's brilliant!
Sure!
So the next
Yeah, we
step
figured that out, didn't we,
Go to
chat?
the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of imperial... It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
I'll go see if this rock is there.
Oh. Talk about keeping it simple. It's a rock. Okay, it's a rock. At least he dumbed it down for you, yeah. Okay, where is my quest taking me? Up there. Enter the control room. But it turns out to be just a pebble. Besides, the Father Atlantis welcomes Cassandra as a judge, basically, to his city. And I don't get to read the rest, because fuck me, I guess. Where is the rock?
Looks like Neocles was right. There is no rock here.
But there is a shifty person.
Hey! Stop right back here!
Chasing!
Oh, Malaka!
Yes, Malaka!
Must be in here somewhere. Maybe if I move some things around.
What, we're thinking like a secret passage something? Found you.
What's the Dicastis doing running around here?
I'm chasing down a thief. Looks like you're the one who took Neoclis's rock.
My name is Melita. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neoclis has no claim to a natural power source like this.
That rock must be
Rock must be
valuable.
worth a lot if you're trying to steal it.
You're the Dicastis and you have no idea what the power source is? Aren't you invested in the future of our resources?
It's easy. Put the rock in Neoclis's device, and we'll fix the flowers.
Okay, I feel like there's more to this.
This isn't Neoclis' first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first he attempted to artificially pollinate the flowers. When he artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't. Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neoclis needs to stop meddling.
Melita!
Uh-oh.
You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When will you accept your hypothesis has failed?
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you!
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dicastis, it should be your decision.
Well, at least people respect me here. Hey chat, what should we do? Should we destroy the rock and put an end to his project, or do we let his project go on? Basically, do we trust that nature needs his help, or can nature handle itself? See, take the rock and sell it. No, it's not a profit, it's a groffit. We warframed this bitch. So are we destroying the rock, or are we giving it back? Clem wants rock. Clem. Catch you later, fallen killer. Mother Nature does have its own way of dealing with stuff. That being said, there are times she does need a bit of a helping hand from us. Oh, I bloody well don't know. Mother Nature will heal over time. That being said, big shiny rock outside would be cool. Well, I have an idea on how to solve this. Good old-fashioned coin flip. That's normal. Heads, we give him the rock. Tails, we destroy it. I lost the coin. Try again. I'm apparently bad at coin flipping. I lost that one too. Well. Found one of my coins. Okay, if you destroy the rock, your garden will stay all dead.
The project Neocles is working on is important for the future of Atlantis. Hand over the rock.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you. This will propel Atlantis' sustainability forward by centuries. All those cynics like Melita will see the progress eventually.
Just be careful. It sounds like your theory could still use some work.
This is the right course of action for all of Atlantis, Dicastis. Trust me. Please, do me the honor of returning the stone to the device.
For such a little thing.
Atlantis' gardens will be healed in no time.
"20 Eastern knowledge." The birds and the bee.
The gardens seem to be thriving. With wildlife.
Oh. Big shiny rock. Oh yeah, that was the other thing, the wildlife. I feel like this information was withheld from me on purpose. For the animals! Look, this is Assassin's Creed, not your Animal Crossing. I helped.
The one who holds the staff has no choice but to face both immediate and future consequences for lifetimes. That takes responsibility.
I hear you, Alethea.
Okay.
I think I'm crazy, but at least I'm accountable.
Feel like that conversation literally came out of nowhere.
trust a stranger?
I'm no stranger. I'm El Peace, and I've been watching you.
That's not
Okay.
honest at all.
How long you been watching me?
I'll drop the cloak and dagger. I've been training to become like you, but training isn't enough.
What do you mean,
You're
like
more
me?
than a warrior. The blood of the gods runs through your veins.
I thought they preferred Isu in Atlantis.
The Isu may as well be the divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them. But it's not just Isu blood that makes you special, is it? There's something else.
Well, you tell me.
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
You weren't kidding
skilled.
when you said you'd been training. You're quite skilled.
That means a lot coming from you.
So,
How do you know
what do you want
this?
from me?
I'm involved with Atlas. He's afraid of taking the relationship public. He says his enemies would exploit me as his weakness, so he keeps me a secret.
Wait, you're in love with Atlas?
From my experience, I'm not
He a
sure
boner
Isu
for you.
will truly love. Nevertheless, I need to make him see that I can be his strength. Our partnership might be a key to bridging the gap between Isu and humans.
Your love is strategic.
If we take the relationship public, we could marry and I could rule the district by his side, influence policy and ease the tension between the two groups. But so long as I am merely human, it can never be. That's why I want to be like you.
But you've already said our blood is part of the reason. So what's your
You
goals?
seem very passionate about Atlantean politics.
Atlas doesn't approach the human and Isu conflict with compassion for humanity. I believe I can bring that compassion.
I'll help you.
It would be nice to have another ally in Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the Adamant Metalon, they harvest a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
All right, we're learning about the forge
Strongest
stuff.
metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge other weapons?
Well, adamant ingots could, but what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this?
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
Make sure we're not seen. And there's something in there that requires knowledge level 1, which we don't have.
Elvis is interesting. That's the adamant metal Elpis told me about. She said I should get the raw adamant without being seen.
Don't. So there's no way for me to collect anything from this rock? Guess not.
I need to stay hidden.
Come on, I'm trying to do this a certain way. There. I only went AFK to get my lunch out the oven. I returned to see the word boner. What did I miss? Not a lot. Possibly everything. One body down. Welcome back, Mega. Let's make sure we get the kill because the captain's right there. Mega, can you do a test for me real quick? I'm wondering if I'm not really, I can't really progress this quest any further unless I've able to get through them gates. Depends. All I need to do is type in ! ping. So yeah, I don't have what's required of me to go down there. Which tells me I need to come back to this quest later. Yeah, it is required to access the Ronomate. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do other missions and stuff. So I do have a side quest all the way down here I can pick up. Well, that's not the command I thought it was going to happen. It might be Page, actually. ! Page.